How y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. There's no audio playing, my apologies. We're just gonna get straight into it. Now, originally I did like I wanna say like around 4 a.m. for some reason yesterday. I got up early and I was just like, we should do a late night stream, and then I realized that was like a bad idea. I was tired of shit and I could barely talk the whole fucking time, so you know what, hey. Ah well. So tonight what we gotta do is we got a couple of prerequisites we gotta do before we get into the Spirit Temple. Mainly, we have to finish up collecting heart pieces and also some sculptulas. Let's go get that done. Also too, we can listen to the most best fucking overworld theme ever. Don't give a fuck what anybody says. Fucking the Gerudo Valley theme slaps like a motherfucker. Alright, just ignore these dudes. Alright, keep going. Yo, what's up? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? Alright, let me play my little tune. I played the wrong song, my apologies. So from what I remember, the Spirit Temple is low-key not a long dungeon. The only thing I really remember about it mostly is the fact that we get to do it both as a child and as an adult. Which I kind of like that we have a little mixture between the two play styles and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, do I kind of wish you could do it in more of the dungeons? Yeah, but it's okay. And let's listen to this fire ass fucking theme. Play that shit. I fucking love this music. I want to try to see if I can clear. Hell no, I refuse to move any further with no music playing. Hold on. I refuse to go further without playing any cool music. I know technically I gotta let it be nighttime again after this, but don't worry about that. There we go. Wait for the music to kick in. There we go. Yeah! I refuse to jump that shit without any music playing. Fucking hits. I'm the Master Craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves. They broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to Gerudo Fortress to become thieves. Hey, you! If you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing there? Yeah, I got you. But first, I gotta get my sculptulas. Happen! Easy money. Alright, let's go to the other one. I think I need my hammer for this, right? Oh my goodness, there you are. Hello. Lovely. Alright, so this is like Skulltulas we gotta hunt, but I'm gonna be completely 100 with you. I wanna go through the fortress first before anything. Alright, so play my music. So that way we can listen to the cool shit while we're raiding this fortress. Give it a sec. There you go. Let's ride, baby! I feel like a cowboy in a western movie. Ba-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, 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 ba-da-da-dun, ba-da-da-dun, ba-da-da-dun. Alright, we gotta put opponent right here. Alright, see you later, amiga. It's alright, it's part of the plan. It's part of the plan.
Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet.
That's what you think. They forgot to take my equipment away, those dumb bitches. You should have took my equipment away, fuckface. Bum 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 bum. Watch this. That's all right. We're learning the advantages of everything. We're learning the layout. With every failure comes knowledge. Can I knock you out? Nah, okay, don't try it with you. Excuse me. Okay. There's one of the dudes right there, remember that? We gotta go look for a key. So they said 5 carpenters, shouldn't be too hard. Ah, fuck, I was gonna shoot her. Ah, damn it. It's okay. Hang on real quick. Oh yeah, there's also the... I just realized there's a Scarecrow song here. Oh yeah! There's a... You can find a Skyward Sword poster right there. I love how... This is during the era where you would see a lot of, like, references to later Zelda games and stuff, because around this time, Skyward Sword just got announced and was coming out. And I like how you get a little reference to it in this game. Just like in, what you call it, in, the remake of, or the remaster of Twilight Princess, you get to see like images of Breath of the Wild and stuff. I like when Zelda games do shit like that. All right, nice. Okay, so we're at the top of that. Well, shit. Not really what I'm looking for, to be honest. Bad, I guess. Okay, give me the arrows. Nice. It's alright. Just gotta try another spot. Alright, got her. Got her. Remember on the left side, there's a guy. Okay, just gotta be careful how I'm moving through. There you go, got her. Oh, I saw one more. There you go, got her. I remember too, you could just sneak it by using the hover boots, yeah. And let me check up here. Let me go for that chest real quick. Play the Scarecrow song. Okay, good. Alright, good. Got my heart piece. I just realized I might be missing a heart piece, by the way, guys. That is not good. Shit. I'll check it later. Let me worry about this first. I just forgot I don't need to look for a key. I remember I have to fight the pirates. I'm thinking of what they're called in the Majora. I forgot, you just talk to the guy.
I had no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past the guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here.
Yeah, you know, fuck it.
If you can get us out, we'll repay you. We'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo's guard somewhere around here. Whoa, watch out!
Bitch. Hold on. Come on. All right, nice. Yeah, I forgot you have to fight the Gerudo.
Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just, well, Ichiro, the carpenter. We were interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up just like that, just because we were men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too.
All right. I forgot about the music while he runs like that. Oh shit. That's funny. Alright, go this way. Got her. Okay, there's my next one. Hang on, let me check the pot over here. What do we got? There you go. Easy. Okay, open the door. And now we gotta do it like 2 more times. And not too bad. Alright. I can't get over the fucking music they're playing. It's funny. Oh shit. Okay, I think this is the next room. Yes, gotcha. I'm trying to be a little bit fast with it because I really want to see where this last heart piece was. I think I missed it somewhere. I'll give you that. You got a hit on me, all right? All right, good. What the fuck is my mic not turning on? I was like trying to talk the whole time. For some reason, my shit wasn't getting picked up. Ah, fuck. I stood up too quickly. It's fine. I know how to get back up there. Hang on, let me see if I could grapple up to here. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, just retract my steps. No worries. I went down the wrong one. My bad. Yeah, there you go. That's the one I was trying to go through. Okay, no worries. Alright, final one. Let's do this. Alright, good. I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards, you must be good thieving. You must have good thieving skills. I used to think all men except for the great Ganondorf were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Naburo, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naburo is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Our headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? All right then, you're in from now on. Take this. With this, you will have free access to all areas of Fortress. Sweet. Okay, so first thing I need to see is I want to see what heart piece I missed. Okay, that's the question of the century. Also, I'm gonna save here. Let's see, where did I fuck up at? Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, I think I just realized which one. Okay, I got the one in the fortress. I got the one in the Zora fountain. I did the frog song. I did the okay, the Gerudo fortress. Yeah, that's one of them. The token. Mm. Okay, so was it? I think it might have been the Kakariko Village one. I hate to have to retread, but like I do need it. It is part of our goals. All right, no worries. Because technically that's supposed to be 2 hearts, and then 35 would be this one, 36 would be that one. So there's 36 hearts in total. Okay. Let me play the Nocturne of Shadow so I can get to Kakariko. I did Dompe's quest. I know that one. I remember I had to do it twice because I fucked up the first time. And then... let's see. Hang on. Okay. Alright, let me make sure I did get this one. Okay, no, we did get it. Which one am I missing then? Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what I realized where it is? It's the one heart piece by Zora River, by the Zora River. Yeah. You remember how there's one at the entrance of Zora's domain? It's like right in front of it. I missed that one. Technically, the only way to get there is you either need a oh, I didn't realize you can get it with a Kuko. Huh. Go figure. But yeah, we were supposed to go this way. Okay, there we go. Now let's head to Garuda Valley. Okay, so the first thing I need to do when I get to Gerudo Valley is I need to do the archery range. Yeah. If I can get there before it's before dawn, I think I should be cool. Because there's another sculpture I gotta hunt. Okay, get me over there. Let's go. Okay, try to hurry so that way I can get there before it's dawn. I'm trying to see where in the fortress this sculpture is located. Ah, damn it. Come on. Oh, look at that. They repaired the bridge. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch it to nighttime. Or if anything, while we're at... Well, it's already day. Might as well get the, try to get the, For starters, let me change it to nighttime. Okay. Okay, bright side is I don't have to worry about how long it's gonna take. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so okay, now switch it to daytime. Okay, good. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to do the archery range, so that way we can get both a heart piece and also an upgrade to our quiver. So heading up this way. like I said, I want to try to get all the prerequisites before we get to the Spirit Temple. Yeah. Okay, keep moving up. Hey, newcomer. This is our horseback archery field. After a lot of hard practice and training, we finally have the skills to hit bullseyes while riding up like the wind. If you think your riding skills are up to it, you should come and try. It's a dangerous sport, but it's fun. Alright, fuck yeah. Let's call Epona over. Give me a sec. Opponent's controls for me in this game are really hard, so hold on. Okay, if you can score 1,000, gotcha. I gotta hit the bullseyes too. It's alright. I'm gonna retry a couple times. We got a lot of rupees for this exact reason. It's alright. We didn't do too hot, but you know, it's fine. Just keep retrying. I gotta get 1,000 rupees. Gotcha. Ah, too far. Okay, I'm up. So how much is it for the quiver though? What is that? Let's see. And then at night there's a skulltula here. Oh, okay. In order to get the biggest quiver, I have to get 1,500. Gotcha. Okay, let's try that again. Bum 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 ba da ba da. Got it. Nice, 1,600. Let's go. Not bad. Well, I'll be darned. You're an ultimate master. I'll give you this suitable for a master. Nice. Ooh, 50. Not bad. Okay, so next thing I need to do is play the Sun Song. Da, 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 da. Okay, so where is this one located? It is on, let's see. Okay, it's all the way over here. Is Epona over here? Nah. Eh. Okay, this should get us 90, which means we only need about 10 more after this. Let me just make sure we're correct. Yes, 90. Okay, and we need one more heart piece, and we are straight. Now, the good thing is the heart piece in question is found by the Desert Colossus, which is in front of the, excuse me, in front of the, Spirit Temple. So, yeah. Okay, so next thing we're now doing is we're gonna head into the wasteland. Hey, newcomer. I need you to unlock the gate so I can go past. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open the gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across the river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without the eyes that can see the truth only will find themselves returning here. Are you going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go on ahead. Alright, we pretty much have everything we need, so what we have to do is we have to follow where the flags are. Now, some of the flags will lead you somewhere wrong. Just gotta be careful. Ah, I wandered off. My bad. Okay, keep moving up. There's a Skulltula here, let me get him. Okay, open that. What is it? It is Okay, not bad. 50 rupees. God damn, they're like all lopsided and shit. Alright, let me get the, let me take my lens of truth out. There we go. I do really like the trek you do to get to the Spirit Temple and stuff, where you have to do these trials and stuff. I think personally, like, running through the desert with a ghost is always really cool. I'm sorry? Whatever. It's alright, I'll just retry it. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. I'll just keep rolling if anything. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, good. I was like worried for a second. I was like, fuck. I think this should be the fairy fountain too. Yep. Okay, and I think you give me Nerune's Love, right? Which is like a really cool defensive spell. Yep. Nice. And now we have everything we need to defend ourselves. Okay, and then anything at the Oasis over here? Nope, think so. It's more fun doing this cutscene during the daytime. Now let's go to the cave. Let's go into the dungeon. We're too weak to do anything now. We must come back later. Yeah. This is that shit I was talking about where you gotta do, you gotta be a kid to do the first part of the dungeon and then an adult in the second half. So cool. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through the Times River. The port for that ship is the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel through the flow of time. Listen to the Requiem of Spirit. This is the medley that can lead a child back to the desert. There we go. You okay? I'm like, he stayed for a second. What was up with that? Okay. So 2 things I need to see real quick. I do got couple things. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is I need to head back to the Temple of Time. Now that we have all the songs too, that's good. So we gotta do a couple things as a kid for this area aside from do the dungeon. Let's go get over there real quick. I mean, technically, if you think about it, there are 2 dungeons you have to do where you have to play as both the kid and Link. Though, I mean, if you want to consider Under the Well as part of the Shadow Temple, I mean, technically you could. But I mean, it's really just based off of the themes you get from it, and then also the music too. Huh? But I don't know. I don't want to go off of technicalities. Okay, let's see. I gotta make sure I got bugs in a jar. I don't. Sorry, I'm like checking stuff. Okay. Okay. Wrong song. It clips off. Alright, good. So the first thing I need to do is, let me go to the soft soil patches real quick. There's one over here. I gotta bring, okay. Remember that? I gotta get the Skulltula that's in there first before I try anything. No, you two. Now let me look. Let me see if there's a spot where I can get some bugs. I wonder something. If I play the Song of Storm, I wonder if I can fill up this oasis. Yeah! Cool. Alright, got a bug? Alright, wait for him to come out. Okay, good. Oh wow, there's like actually a couple here. Yeah. Okay, I hear the one. Let me plant the bean real quick over here. Okay, there you go. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. Alright, got a fairy. And just in case I die. Okay, let me go over items, so give me this. Okay, I'm cool. So all the stuff I gotta do as an adult, I'll just do it when I have to go through this temple as an adult. Yeah. I haven't seen you around here, kid. What do you want? Looking for the sages. A sage? I don't know anyone like that. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Nothing really. You have nothing to do. What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a sec. I want to ask you first. You don't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? What if I am? Don't try to act cool, kid. I'm just asking. A kid like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. Well, let's get to the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Nabarro of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, even killed people. And a kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists of only women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male must be the king of the Gerudo, I never bowed to such an evil man. By the way, what's your name, kid? Link? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get the treasure that's inside? The treasure is a silver gauntlet. If you want to equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking the treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit on a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm gonna steal the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Sure, why not? Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. She gonna give me 1 rupee. Here, kid, you risk your life. Here's $1. Don't spend it all in one place. Hold on. Okay. So let's go down in the center. Let's go down this one first. Okay, can't go that way just yet. Alright, no worries. Okay, now I remember to kill an Armos. Oh, we got a Skulltula right here. Alright, got it. Alright, let me get Din's Fire real quick. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna have to circle around. Alright, no worries. There's a pathway over here. Come on. Alright, well, so much for that. Did not mean to do that. Just fucking hit myself in the head with that. Alright, open this. Oh, cool. Got a shield back. The fuck is that? Not mean to do that. Oh, I see what I have to do. I remember this. I remember this puzzle now. Okay. What I have to do is I have to guide him into... And then, get my slingshot. There we go, got him. Alright, go this way. No, ah, fuck, I was trying to get the Wall Master. Alright, good. Okay, then go over here. Okay, how many is it? And then we got a gold skulltula right there. Alright, nice. Oh, I'm gonna need a bomb shoe for this. Okay. I think this is the only instance I've used a bomb shoe in a minute. Alright. There you go. The creepy fucking sundials. Alright, good. What do you do exactly? Okay, so there's a couple chests in here. Alright, take this one. Sweet. And what else we got? Okay, not bad. Hold on. It's like a bombable wall over there, too. Excuse me. Sweet. I think I'm gonna have to wait on that skulltula up there. Let me get rid of these these Vimos first. Toss it again. Hang on. Get up here. Also, how many skulltulas am I on so far? Oh yeah, because I missed a couple outside. That's right. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, it's over here. My bad. Okay, so next thing I want to do is I want to take that sun cube over here. So I didn't know this at the time, but apparently I was watching like a little video essay on the different like Zelda like dungeon themes, especially in this game. And there was one discussion that they were talking about when it came to the Spirit Temple, and it had to do with the symbol of the Gerudo. I never realized this, but it's supposed to be the back of a cobra, and like kind of like giving homage to like ancient like Egyptian like symbols and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's so fucking cool. Now that I know that, I didn't know that shit. I always wondered like what was the symbol, because I know originally wasn't the original like symbol for the Gerudo was a crescent moon. Though I believe that is also the like symbol for Islam. And Nintendo really does not usually try to put like real world religions in their like symbols of religion, which is kind of weird too when you think about it, because technically in the early Zelda, like Zelda 1, there's a crucifix on Link. Well, I should say a cross. There's a cross on Link's shield and stuff. So I guess that was before they put all the like censorship and stuff, but yeah, I never knew that. Even the mirror shield had it too. I was like, that's cool. I mean, yeah. And talking about like ancient Egyptian and stuff, if you look up here, you can see like bird-like armor. Who knows? Maybe the Gerudo had some ties to the Rudo too. You never know. All right, we gotta fight Iron Knuckle. What a cool fucking mini boss, by the way. I'm gonna have you break this pillar real quick. Here, break this pillar. Come here. Come on. As with any Iron Knuckle too, when you start lowering their like removing their armor and stuff, they get faster. I've always loved the Twilight Princess version of this, mainly because of once they lose enough armor, they like just throw their fucking axe at you, or like a mace and stuff, and then they pull out a short sword to fight you.
Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? Long time in this world is among nothing to you. How mysterious. Even I thought the tales of a boy who traveled back and forth through time were merely legends. Link, you have truly matured as an adult. I am a child. Don't say that to me. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it is not my time anymore. Here is my last advice.
Oh, thank God.
2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn the magic power against them. Hoot, hoot.
Yeah, I'm good.
I will continue to watch you. Hoot, hoot, hoot.
Okay. So what's cool about this dungeon is it gives you 2 dungeon items. Here's our first one, the silver gauntlets. So what we do is we take them to Naboro. Only we can't do that because she's getting kidnapped.
Hey! Where are you taking me? Yeah! Let me go! You fiends, Ganondorf's minions! Link, get out of here! Now! These witches, they're using black magic on me!
Dang it, they got my friend. Goodbye, random lady in the desert.
What the fuck? Fucking got her! What the fuck was that? You got sucked into the ground? You could do that?
Alright, let's see. So the next thing I need to do is we now need to go travel forward into time and become an adult again. Mana, mana, na, na. Holy shit, I got a lot of Skulltulas I gotta hunt. God damn. Alright. Okay, first thing I want to do is head to the back over there. Okay, so first thing I want to do is get the heart piece that's over here. One that's on top of that. Hey, look at that. We're wearing our silver gauntlets, too. They look nice, I ain't gonna lie. Ah, I was too slow on that one. What the fuck? I was like floating for a second, okay. Cool. Cool beans. You gotta time it, yeah. There you go. Now all we need is the final heart container in the dungeon, and we've now completed another set of hearts. We gotta do our next game, the Oracle games. All right, good. Let me see real quick before we go into the. I think so far we got everything I need. Yeah, I didn't really need to get a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's get into the dungeon. And now we can do this shit. Because the silver gauntlets increase our strength. Sweet. Alright, good. Can't go through here. Okay, then play Zelda's Lullaby. Okay, good. Hang on real quick. Alright. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm like checking something on my end, that's why I'm like, okay, now that we got the compass. I don't know why I can't remember the word compass is. I don't know, fucking know. Yeah, let's get it over here. Have we really been recording for an hour and a half? What the fuck? Like, real shit, have we been... I didn't even realize, man. I forgot. Can you do this? Hang on. Song of time. Hang on, did it? Oh, I might have missed a Skulltula because I had to save some as an adult. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I see which one I missed, yeah. I missed one outside by the Oasis. I forgot to pick it up. Let me write a little note to myself. Remember. Okay, there you go. A little note for myself. That's the one I missed. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Let me put my hover boots on. Ah! There we go. Easy victory. Ah, goddamn, that fleshlight's in the room with me. You bitch! You ate my fucking shield! Give me my shield back, you cunt. That's Daddy's shield. You can't take Daddy's shield. I own that shit. Fucking hoe. No one takes Daddy's shield. It's mine. Alright, go up here. Take that, you fucking foreskin. I ain't gonna lie, I look cool as shit though without it. But it's important that I take it. Hey, stop that! You little bastards! All right, let's light up the room real quick. Not the diddle hand. I don't like the diddle hand. Diddle hand's scary. All right. There you go. Oh, there are trap chests in this game. I thought that was only in randomizers for some fucking reason. That's nice. I probably might do a randomizer one of these days. I don't fucking know when. Hold on, I'm gonna need my hammer. Got it. Ah! Fire! Ha! I think this is the dungeon map. Hell yizzle. I believe I done goofed. Ah, well, who gives a shit? Huh? Okay, try to land here. There we go. I didn't even realize there's a hookshot thing right there. Damn it. I thought that was a Skulltula. Oh, is it? Sweet. Can I get you from here? Nah. Here, let me play the... Also, too, I think there was like a bombable wall right here, right? Alright, let's try that again. Alright, nice. I don't know where this goes, but I'm gonna figure it out. There we go. Now, where am I to lead? I don't know why I said that like an old Southern slave owner. Where? Why are you doing that? I don't know why I did that. It's weird. Nah, you know what that sounds? It sounds like Pierce's dad from fucking Community. B.U.B. Anglo-Saxon. You have white eyebrows. This man was so racist. He didn't like the idea of wearing a wig. Because it might... No, what was the joke again? It's like, Pierce's dad was so fucking racist that instead of wearing a wig, he wore an ivory wig because it was the purest white thing he could think of. And also, he didn't like the notion of what is it, like a minority touching the hair. If you've never seen Community, please check it out. It is so fucking funny. Okay, let's see. I've been trying to find where to find it recently. Just like I don't know where. It used to be on Netflix, but for some reason, like Netflix has just been taking over, like not showing most of its good shows. I don't know why, man. It's such a fucking good show. It was such a fucking good show. I can only find clips on Community, or clips on YouTube and stuff. But I swear, I'm trying to look for one. Yeah. All right, let's see. It's like that, and what is it? The fuck. During the final episode, they were allowed to like not censor themselves, so they just started saying every like word they could think of. I just remember when the dean is finally talking to like Abed and stuff, and he's just like, "Look, I know you see a lot of things, but no offense, isn't your mind just a little fucked up?" I like that they acknowledge that on the. Well, I mean, that's always been the joke with Abed, but hold on. Okay, let me focus on this real quick. I don't know. I've just been wanting to rewatch it for a minute. Damn it. You know, I'm curious about something. Yeah, it's a better idea to do that. Okay, switch it to regular arrows. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna try to sneak it through the door. Damn it. Good. There we go. It took me a second to try to get it. Oh, cool. There's some chests here. Can I kick that open? I want to see how fast I can beat the Iron Knuckle. Can I get him closer? You've been defeated. I want to see if I can hit it with my hammer. There we go. There's our next dungeon item, which is ba-ba-da-ba, the mirror shield. So in the original version, there was a crescent moon on it, but since it did look very similar to the what is it, the symbol of Islam and stuff, Nintendo was like, yeah, we can't keep that in. Oh no, I always liked the light puzzles and when it came to the mirror shield. It's always fun. Alright, open this. Plus also too, I'm not gonna lie, the Bigoron sword just looks really nice with the mirror shield. I look like a knight wielding a claymore. I mean, technically, the bigger on sword is. I did not know you take damage from that. It's like the wall of flesh all over again. No, actually, hold on. Can I hook shot up there? Yeah, I'm not playing your sorceress games. I have technology. Ow. Hang on real quick. Yay. Alright, good. Hang on, let me switch to my bow real quick so I can be able to reveal the door. Okay. Probably don't have to blow up all the doors, but fuck it. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now we got our boss key. Okay, let's explore the rest of the dungeon. Okay, I'm gonna have to unlock something for later then. Oh! Oh, it's not like in Majora where you can use your you can use your shield to kill the undead. Nah, no worries. Hang on. Wait. Oh, my bad. I thought I saw like a chest and I was like, oh, okay. I wonder if the wall's bombable. Let's try right here. No. Okay, no worries. All right, there we go. Okay. Hey, I forgot we use this sun to erode that. Yeah. Hang on. Just want to equip that. Oh, I thought I had to do a puzzle. Okay, no. Let me try my best twin robot.
Oh, looks like we have someone coming. It looks like it, Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf!
Oh yeah. This part. So cool. Alright, bring it on, fuckface. Alright, got him. Or should I say her? Where am I?
Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kume. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a while longer. Then we should brainwash her again.
Those bastards kidnapped her again. Now it's time for the true boss fight.
looks like that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flames, I will burn him to bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul.
This boss fight was always really cool, the Twin Rova. Alright, let's do this. It's a unique way of how you're actually supposed to fight these guys, so as you can see, they're elemental bosses, right? One's fire, one's ice. So just keep track of both of them. Alright, charge my shield. Got her? So yeah, any beam the one sister throws, throw it at the opposite sister. So if the flame sister throws it, hit the ice sister. If the ice sister throws it, throw it at the fire sister. I confuse the names with Kome and Kotake. Alright, there we go. I believe Kome is the fire one and Kotake is the freeze. Is the frost one. Got her? Ah, her sister blocked it. Got her. And now it's time for...
Let's get serious, Kotake. Oh, okay, Kotake and Konami, double dynamite attack.
Wood. Alright, anyways, let's fight. So what we have to do in this fight is we have to charge our shield 3 times. So if she hits us with ice, charge 3 times with ice. Do not try to go for the fire attack if you're charging with ice, so. She will start changing it up though, so. I do love the design on her shield though. Alright, watch out. There we go. Now she's gonna start changing up her attack, so just be careful. Oh no. I think it's the next one she'll do it. Okay, maybe it's when you hit her again. Okay. This is when she starts changing up her attacks. So try to be in the center, so that way you got yourself range to dodge. Really? I think she might change it up in the last one. Let's see. Yep. There we go. All right, get her. Got her. All right, let me try my best Kotake and Kome.
Shoot! What a fresh kid! That time we'll get serious, right, Kotake? What? Hey, Kotake, what's that above your head? I don't know, but there's one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old. And I'm 380 years old. We're twins. Don't lie about your age. You must have got senile. Who are you calling senile? Is that how you talk to your sister? We are twins and I am older. Yeah, you, how heartless are you? How could you be so ungrateful? You're heartless. You're ungrateful. We'll come back to haunt you.
We did it. Where's the heart piece? So funny enough, actually, they do hold on their word because the reason why, it's not in this timeline technically, but in the Hero of Legend timeline, it is Twin Rova that are responsible for reviving Ganon after the fight of, after Link kills Ganon in Link to the Past. He's the reason why you have to fight him at the end of the Oracle games. I think it is kind of unique that you get to see Twin Rova in the Twin Zelda games, being both Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. They're the ones essentially responsible for why Ganon's coming back. They convinced the two villains of those games to be like, hey, mess with the sages, do whatever you gotta do, so that way we can bring back our king and to revive him. And it is kind of cool that you actually do get to fight them in the Oracle games, which we are going to be doing after this one, so I'm excited! But yes, we've just completed the Spirit Temple, which is the final dungeon we need in order, and then we could ascend Ganon's Tower, aka my favorite dungeon in the game. Mainly because of the fucking music! Oh my god, final Zelda levels low-key always have the best music. And Ganon's Tower is one of them. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has became in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be a sage of the spirit? And now I'm gonna fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to me. Kid. No. Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I will give you this medallion. Take it. There we go, chat. We got our final medallion. Let's fucking go. You know what's funny enough? I believe it is the spirit sage that actually talks to the Twilight Princess Link when talking of the story of Ganondorf and stuff during his execution. I think it actually was the spirit sage that tried to execute Ganon in the scene you see in Twilight Princess and stuff. Though of course it is only Noboro's spirit, because technically in that timeline, Noboro hadn't awakened as the sage of the spirit and stuff. Only her spirit was. I'm not gonna lie, how the sages work in Twilight Princess really confused me. I'm just assuming they're like essentially just spirits. Is the best. It's like kind of how like the light spirits are and stuff. Even though some of them are like aspects of the goddess and stuff. If I had only known you'd become such a handsome man, I should have kept my promise I made back then. Yeah, I know, I'm a bit of a looker. I'm a bit of a handsome boy.
Link, the hero! Finally, all of us, the 6 sages have been awakened! It's time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has to come. Before that, though, you should meet with the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time.
But the question is, who is waiting for us at the Temple of Time? Find out next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D.